there lived a simple potter named Harry. Every day he shaped clay pots with his hands and sold them in the marketplace. His life was humble, but he was satisfied with whatever he earned. One morning, while digging clay near the river bank, his shovel hit something hard. Curious, he pushed the clay aside and found an old, beautifully carved clay pot. It looked ancient, but he assumed it was just another pot someone had thrown away long ago. He carried it home, washed it, and placed it outside his shop as decoration. To him, it was nothing special. A rich spice seller passed by and noticed the pot. "This pot looks unique," he said. "Will you sell it?" Harry shrugged. "If you want it, take it for $2.50. It's just an old pot I found while digging." The spice seller bought it immediately and placed it in his shop window. People admired it every day without knowing its value. One afternoon, a historian from the city visited the shop. His eyes caught the pot and he almost dropped the bag he was holding. He inspected it carefully and felt his heart race. "This pot, do you know what this is?" he asked the spice seller anxiously. The shopkeeper frowned. "A decoration. I bought it for $2.50. The historian shook his head. "No, this is a rare artifact from an ancient kingdom. It's worth thousands, maybe tens of thousands of dollars." The spice seller's mouth fell open, trying not to react too quickly. The historian said, "Will you sell it to me?" "Yes," the spice seller replied. "Give me $10 and you can take it." But the historian tried to act clever. "No, I'll give you $6. The spice seller refused. "No, no less than $10. Take it or leave it." The historian, thinking he had time, said, "I'll return tomorrow." That evening, a wealthy traveler came into the shop. His eyes instantly fell on the pot. He stared at it closely and said, "I have been searching for this exact artifact for years." "How much?" $10, the spice seller answered. The traveler did not hesitate. He took out the money, bought the pot, and left with a smile of victory. The next morning, the historian came running into the shop. "Where is the pot? Did you sell it?" "Yes," the spice seller said calmly. "Another man paid $10. I sold it." The historian slapped his forehead in frustration. "You fool! That pot was worth a fortune, thousands, and you sold it for only $10. The spice seller smiled and replied, "Sir, you knew its value, yet you argued over $4 and lost it. So tell me, who is the real fool? Me, who sold it, or you, who missed your chance?" The historian stood speechless, filled with regret. Moral lessons. 1. Greed can make you lose great opportunities. 2. Don't delay when something valuable is in front of you. 3. A small hesitation can lead to a big loss.